So we're talking about 3 months that you were romantically involved.
She remembers all his gifts.
He gave me perfume,
Forget perfume.
jewelry.
Forget jewelry.
Other than that, nothing.
But conveniently forgets her debts.
What about a car?
He gave me a car. I would pay him back when I could.
How could you forget that?
I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
It's more than a little nerves. Mr. Robinson, the defendant with whom you had a relationship and no longer have a relationship, you claim in your papers that you made a series of loans to her.
That's correct.
Ms. Hames said, well, she acknowledges that you gave her certain things. There was never any discussion of a loan or payback for anything, including a car, until you were no longer a couple. So you met in 2018, according to what I read, according to what you wrote. Very romantic. New Year's Eve 2018 was a beautiful night, and you became romantically involved.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Were you living in the same place?
Yes, we were.
What kind of place?
A four-bedroom house in Mira Mesa.
And you had a room and she had a room?
That's correct.
How long had you been living in the house?
I've been there almost a year.
And you?
About 6 months.
And what kind of work were you doing, Miss Hames?
I worked as a retail service deli bakery clerk.
And what kind of work do you do, sir?
I was an engineer at a plating company.
Are you still living in the house?
Yes, I am.
And are you?
No, ma'am.
When did you move out?
I moved out in March of 2019.
And tell me what things, Miss Hames, did Mr. Robinson give you during the time when you moved out in March of 2019, you were no longer involved with him, is that right?
Yes.
When
We
had you
saw each other here and there, but we weren't like romantically involved like we were when we were living together.
Well, when you were living together, how long were you living together?
I moved in like August of 2018.
Well, but he says that you didn't start a romantic relationship with him until New Year.